Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man at your services. How are you all? We're doing very, very well. Now, this is a little video to explain why you've not seen my huge hour-long tribute to the late great Vangelis, who we sadly lost a few days ago now at the age of 79 to a COVID-related illness. I'm not going to go over all the things I was saying in that video because it got blocked. After me spending all day compiling a wonderful playlist of his classical gems from Chariots of Fire, from Blade Runner, of course, from The Bounty, from Alexander. You know, a lot of stuff was great, and I went through them with a fine-tooth comb, describing his influences, describing his legacy, describing the talent that he gave of himself to the world. And I really poured my heart and soul into it, as I always do. I was asked to do a tribute to him. Again, as always, as soon as news breaks, anything like this breaks, people always start messaging me. Have you heard this? Oh, will you do a video about this? Will you do a tribute to this guy? And I always do. As soon as I heard the news, I'm going to do this. Of course I am. Oh my God. I was actually shell-shocked. And such wonderful music. And as I say, I compiled a list. Ironically, the soundtrack to one of the world's worst movies, Alexander, has a wonderful score by Vangelis. It's Oliver Stone's worst ever cinematic outing, without a doubt. Colin Farrell in that stupid Billy Blonde Bob thing. What the hell was that about? But Val Kilmer was good in it then. And so was Angelina Jolie. But the rest of the film was diabolical. But the score was magnificent. But I spent most of the day trying to find that score on CD. And Mrs. Kilt-Man said, this is why I keep telling you to put your things in alphabetical order. It would have been next to your little alien selection, wouldn't it? I had to concede she was right. Because I live in a house of disarray, which mimics my life and my mentality anyway, it took hours to find it. But it was great to go through it again, to listen to it again. And one of my favourite tracks ever, and my favourite from Vangelis, Antarctica. Oh my God. So I discussed all of this, and at length, I even tried to get me tongue around his real name, Evangelos Odysseus. This is where it's going to come apart. Papathanassou, I think. And describe, as I say, the wonderful, unique talent that he had, and the way that he changed the whole musical shape, the vernacular of musical sound scoring, and he did pop stuff as well, of course. John and Vangelis with State of Independence and I'll Find My Way Home and all that. Great stuff. I didn't use those tracks as it happens. But anyway, I did all this. I thought you did well there. That was a pretty good one, even by my standards, which are very low, as you know. And it took a while to upload, and then when it did, brilliant. A few people got notifications, a few subscribers. Oh, he's done his tribute to Vangelis. And then immediately it was taken down and blocked worldwide because of copyright reasons. Now, look, folks, I play a lot of music on these videos, as you know, because although it's a bit of a niche thing, what you and I have together, I love the music. I'm playing music now. Hopefully this shouldn't cause any problems. It's not by Vangelis. It's Edward Shearmur's score for Species 2. Put out by Intrada, who I have a relationship with. So this should be fine, I think we'll find. But, so I play music a lot. And yes, there's a whole copyright, thing. So I don't monetize my videos for that specific reason. The majority I wouldn't be able to monetize because it's a copyright claim. It's not anything major. I accept that, that's totally fine. But when you get your video blocked because of the music. Now, I always put a disclaimer in my description saying I do not own the music, and under copyright, disclaimer 107, it's allowed because of critique, artist promotion, debate and review, which is exactly what I was doing. It's fair use, or so you'd think. But no, I'm not even specifically blaming YouTube, it's the license holders. But again, where's the problem? Because it's not like I'm making money off the back of this. I'm exploiting their music, their product. I'm not. I'm celebrating an artist who created it. They will win because people will hear the music and go, oh, I think I'll buy that. or download it, you know, they will win there. The artist or their estate still wins because they're still getting paid, they're still getting royalties. Everybody wins. The only one who doesn't get paid is me, the only one. Me, Muggins here, who puts all the effort into it. And it's not like people could like, well, they're playing the music for nothing, aren't they? But I'm talking over it. I'm highlighting, listen to this bit. And there's a little dance sequence, a belly dance sequence from Alexander. He even got Kilt-Man doing a bit of belly dancing. So maybe that was the problem. We're blocking it for that. You've ridiculed it. So as far as I'm concerned, no one loses except for me. I accept that and I push it out there. This is fantastic stuff. Listen to this. I'm trying to pay tribute to a guy that I respected and loved and adored from a very early age. And it got took down. So it is a shame because it wasn't for me. It was for Vangelis and for fans of Vangelis. It was just a celebration of his life and his music. And but no, in their infinite lack of wisdom, the powers that be, no, can't have that. Immediate removal, blocked worldwide. Not even blocked in like Hindustan or somewhere, you know, some little mountain pass somewhere in the middle of Kathmandu. Oh no, 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 no. Worldwide. In fact, interstellar space, it's blocked everywhere. Every dimension from now on. And even in the past, you know. Parallel universes, no, you can't have it there either. So yeah, it's frustrating, especially when you go, oh, what? And just, it's something that you couldn't repeat. So, and I know some people have got on it because they got the little notification saying, oh, you've done your tribute. Oh, it's gone. Did you get blocked? Yes, I did. And it is such a shame. And I can only apologise, folks. It's not of my doing. You can't predict when this sort of thing is going to happen, but it does. And it is a major, major annoyance. I don't think it's fair. I don't really understand the ways of, claiming back against it and all that, because at the end of the day, they make the rules. I don't think they're fair. I've done nothing wrong at all. I've only celebrated a man's life and achievements in the wake of his sad passing. I always sing the praises of these people. It can only help their reputation, their legacy, their legend. You know, it can only help them. If they're alive, it's only going to help them make some more money. So, what's the beef, you know? But Vangelis, it is a very, very sad loss. Such great, wonderful music. And the name Vangelis itself, it's iconic. It's immortalised. Vangelis. It will resound throughout the ages, forever and ever. Unlike Evangelos Odysseus Papanathos, which is, I know I've mangled it, but I'm sorry about that. It was better off you picked Vangelis. Truly, it was. But that name will live on forever. So, folks, there you go. It's just a little video just to explain, hey, it happens even to me. Some people get this all the time. I suppose I'm very, very lucky in many respects, but it doesn't make it any easier when you've spent the day looking for Alexander, finally found it, bunged it all on, got a little playlist together, oh yes, and worked out how you're going to talk through it all, and really enjoyed it as well. As I say, I keep using the term celebration. That's what it is. When you're paying tribute to someone who's sadly passed, it's not like just, oh, mourning, woe is me, oh, how are we going to get through this terrible nightmare. No, it's a celebration of what they gave to us. And, I'm not denying there was some emotion in there. You can't listen to that track, Antarctica, without getting emotional. And I did. But I guess you have to take my word for it now because you ain't going to see it. Such a shame. Anyway, folks, I have no whiskey at the moment, but it's just a mug of water. But I'll raise this to Vangelis. Rest in peace, sir. Your magic, your music, your majesty will live forever. Unlike my video on you. So cheers, y'all. And play some Blade Runner. Play some Chariots of Fire. Play Alexander. Play The Bounty. Play his enormously successful album, themes, fantastic stuff. And I'm going to leave you with a bit of Edward Shearmur from Species 2. I think we're alright with this. Or are we? Something's happening. No. Folks, please, in the meantime, in this ever bureaucratic and controversial in-between time, please keep it kilted, keep it Celtic, and I'm going to see you all laters. Some of my videos will be forgotten like tears in the rain.